Hello all, this is Code with Fred. Welcome to the Ultimate System Design series. Today we are going to talk about proxies. In the previous presentation, we described system design as a major phase in software development where we define the actual components that make up the system. Things like the architecture, modules, databases, and so on. We also looked at the key metrics that are used to measure the performance of a system. These are the things that we can trade off. An example is availability, reliability, efficiency, and so on. Today, we are going to talk about the actual components that make a system, and we're going to start with proxies. So what is a proxy? A proxy is a tool that acts on behalf of a client or a server. There are two types of proxies, a forward proxy server and a reverse proxy server. So what is a forward proxy server? A forward proxy server is a tool that acts on behalf of a client. When a client make a request, for example, to google.com, the request is first intercepted by the forward proxy, and it uses the IP address of the client to forward the request to the Google servers, which generates a response back to the forward proxy, which is then forwarded back to the client. An example of a forward proxy server is VPN, which hides the identity of the user. What are the benefits of using a forward proxy servers? Number one, your user IP address is hidden to the servers, so you have the advantage of hiding your identity, which guards your privacy. You also have the advantage of accessing geo-blocked content. For example, you'll find some shows in Netflix are only available in some regions and not available in other regions. So when you're using a forward proxy, you can hide your identity and access some geo-blocked content. There's also the advantages of caching. A forward proxy server can cache some data, and when you visit the second time, you can get some reduced page load times, which improve the performance. And also there's improved security because proxies have filters which blocks non-websites that are malicious to the user. On the other hand, a reverse proxy server sits on the server side. When a client make a request to, for example, google.com, the request is first intercepted by a reverse proxy, which is forwarded to one of their servers, which processes the request, forward the request back to the reverse proxy, and then which is then forwarded back to the client. The client in this scenario believe that they are communicating directly to the server, which is not true. What are the benefits of using reverse proxy servers? You can use a reverse proxy as a load balancer. A load balancer is a tool that distributes traffic in two or more servers. But we're going to talk about load balancers later in this course. You can also use a reverse proxy to cache data, therefore reducing the response time to the user, and therefore generally improving the system performance. Reverse proxies are also used to prevent distributed denial of services. A DDoS attack is a type of a cyber attack where malicious users are trying to bring the servers down by overwhelming the servers with millions and millions of requests. So you'll find popular reverse proxy servers have DDoS protection. You also have the advantage of SSL termination. You when a client make a request to the server using HTTPS, you can configure your reverse proxy to decrypt the requests, forwarding the decrypted request to the servers. therefore providing a single point of configuration when you have two or more servers instead of installing SSL in all your servers. You can also use this level of your reverse proxy to log and to audit and to monitor all the records of HTTP requests. In software development, everything has a trade-off. And so, what are the disadvantages of reverse proxy servers? I believe the main one is increased complexity. You Introducing a reverse proxy will add a layer of complexity. Also, you introduce a single point of failure. When the proxy server fails or it's unavailable, it means that your entire system is going to be unavailable. When you have large-scale distributed systems, a proxy is very essential because it has the advantages of load balancer. You can distribute your traffic. You can protect your application from DDoS attacks. You have the advantages of caching and also a single point of configuration. You can configure your SSL, you can monitor your HTTP requests at this level, and so on. A good example of, or a popular proxy server that I've interacted with is Nginx. Thank you for watching. In our next presentation, we are going to talk about load balancers and how they are related to proxies. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and also subscribe for more content. Happy coding.